Assalamualaikum viewers, this is Mohsen. Hopefully you're all doing good. As we previously did two types of quadratic equation. In my last video, that was Milton break or factoring as you call it, and second was completing the square. We were left with only third type, that is using the formula. So the formula is minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac over 2a. Now you need to keep two things in mind while solving this formula. Always use negative sign before b, and secondly this 2a is not below b square minus 4ac. This is below whole equation, that is minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac. Make sure that you don't do this mistake while you're solving your questions. Okay, let's do it. I've got this example for you, that is 2x square plus 5x equals 3. As we previously discussed in my last video, that you have to create 0 on the other side of the equation. Let's do it. 2x square plus 5x minus 3 equals 0. So now we have got three variables in this formula. First is a, b, and then c. Okay, how do we identify those variables? The number that comes in with squared variable is your a. The number with a variable with raised to power 1 is your b. And this constant number represents your c. Now, putting these values in your formula, let's see what do we get. It's minus b, so we'll be using minus 5 plus minus, again b square, that is 5 square minus 4. We have got a as 2 and c is negative 3. Always carry this sign in your formula, whatever it is, either it's positive or negative. So we'll be carrying minus 3 divided by 2, and again a is your 2. Okay, let's further solve it. This is minus 5 plus minus under 5 square is 25. Now look, we have got this minus and this minus. They'll both multiply with each other and we'll get in positive. So 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. Divided by 2 2s are 4. This is minus 5 plus minus under root के अंदर हमारे पास आ जाता है 25 plus 24 is 49. So this is 49 divided by 4. Now look, we have got this plus minus. What we will do here, we'll break this into two parts now. First is minus 5 plus under root 49 divided by 4, or minus 5 minus under root 49 over 4. So this is minus 5 plus under root 49 is 7 divided by 4. And in the second part, again minus 5 minus 7 over 4. So this is minus 5 plus 7 is positive 2 divided by 4. And in this part, minus 5 minus 7. We'll be carrying negative sign, but both numbers will be added and they'll form up to 12. So this is 1 over 2 and this is negative 3. So look, we have got two answers by using the formula. As we have previously seen in other two methods, Milton break and completing the square, we normally get two answers. These two answers, what do they show? They show our roots. Now, before moving further, let me explain one more thing. This b square minus 4ac, what does it represent? This represents your discriminant. Now, how this discriminant would help you in determining whether we will be getting positive roots, negative, or whatever the answer would be. Let's see. Okay, when you put the values in this discriminant, there are three options. Either you will get a positive answer, Either you will get 0 or you will get negative answer. In case you get positive answer, there are options that you will be getting 2 real roots. Okay, in case if you get 0 as the answer of this discriminant, it means that you will be getting 1 real but repeated root. The only reason is if this is 0, it means this part of the equation would be 0, and after plus minus you will be using 0 in both cases, so the answer would be same. So you will be getting 1 real root, but that would be repeated. In case if you get negative answer of this discriminant, it means you will be getting complex roots. And the good thing is you won't be solving complex roots in O levels. So you will be solving this part in A levels. Okay, we have just looked at the example how to solve using this formula. Now, we were getting 3 types of discriminants. Let me explain those types with help of graphs. Okay, if we get a positive answer for the discriminant, that means we'll be getting 2 answers and there will be 2 real roots. How do we display that on graph? Look, this is the graph. First point, and this is the second point. If you are getting 2 real roots, it means that your graph would be cutting x-axis at 2 points. Okay, the reason for cutting x-axis is, look, whatever equation do we take is x square plus 2x plus 7 equals 0. This equation represents y. And we are keeping the whole equation equals 0, that means y equals 0. And y equals 0 represents your x-axis. So whatever answer you get would be reflected on x-axis. If we are getting 2 real roots, that means that your curve would be cutting the x-axis at 2 points. If we are getting 0 as answer of our discriminant, that means we will be getting 1 real but repeated roots. That means our curve will be cutting the x-axis at only 1 point as shown in this graph. And for the third portion, negative. Okay, if we are getting negative answer for the discriminant, that means our graph won't be cutting our x-axis in any case. That is why we are writing it as complex roots. So that's all for this video. And in my next video, what I'll be doing, I'll be coming up with some more questions on these 3 types of quadratic equation. In my first video, what I'll be doing, I'll be solving some questions for breaking down. In my second video, I'll be solving some questions for completing the square. And in my third video, after this actually, in my third video, I'll be solving some more questions for this formula. Hopefully it would help you and progressing further. And till then, it's bye from me. And one advice from my side. Please keep practicing this. Thank you.